Welcome back to Zoned In. On today's video, we're reacting to Andor Episode 4, Aldhani. I'm pretty sure I said that right.
Yeah.
Let's get into this right now. If you end up enjoying the video, make sure to like and subscribe. We have our milestone of 1,000 subscribers. We want to get there before the end of 2022. So every subscribe will help out, and every like will help out the video. And you can always come back and unsubscribe later. But we have noticed there's a certain percentage of people that are not subscribed to the channel yet. So come on, subscribe. Help us get to 1,000 so we can bring more videos just like this one. But other than that, let's get back to the video, shall we? I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back. If you saw last episode, I was clearly getting sick throughout the whole episode.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole reaction, I went from being hyped to just dull, I don't want to be here. So you probably saw that if you did watch the video. If you haven't watched last episode's video, go check it out. No, not last episode. Episode 2.
Episode 2. I was the one doing the
episode 3. Luis took over because I was sick. But if you want to see me get sick throughout the reaction, go watch episode 2. You can clearly see me I don't want to be there anymore. So yeah, apologies for being sick, but yeah, and missing out on Andor episode 3. But
you caught up, right?
I caught up. Last night I watched Andor episode 3, and I have a few words.
Go ahead.
I have a few words.
The floor is yours.
Yeah, this is the discussion part of the reaction.
All right.
But I will say, Andor, I'm liking Andor. I really am. I really am liking Andor, and it looks like the Star Wars community likes it as well. There's no, I haven't. It's not the dark times like Obi-Wan.
Yeah. The controversy.
Yeah,
with
it's not that
stuff.
bad. It's like I haven't seen anyone really talk bad about it entirely.
Really?
Yeah. The only criticism I've seen of Andor is that they should leave, to make the show even better, they should leave it with even stronger cliffhangers. And I agree with that. But again, it's just the introduction, 1 and 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And episode 3 did leave us in. It wasn't really much of a cliffhanger. It was more like okay, the episode's over. The situation is now over. It's calm, and there's I like how they did the transition between him and as a kid.
Yeah, like the mirroring.
Yeah, the mirroring,
yeah.
And I like him as a kid, and then he's flying away to space basically. I liked it. I think that was a good ending to the episode.
I definitely see why they did 3-episode premiere, because it kind of wrapped it all together.
Yeah, it made all the
3.
episode. Yeah,
and it made it seem like, okay, now this is where the real journey begins.
Yeah, and now they're gonna go fight the Empire.
Yeah.
So I like that. I liked how they did that, because if they would have brought it just one episode at a time, I'm telling you, people will be like, it's the same thing again. It's the same thing again. When are you gonna get to the real action? That's why they did 3 episodes. In episode 3, we saw the action. So yeah, overall, Andor right now, I'm enjoying it, and I really hated not being here to record episode 3. We just recorded She-Hulk. That is coming out tomorrow, hopefully. Episode 7.
Yeah, 7.
So if you haven't checked that, if it's not on the channel yet, it's coming out very soon. Like the difference between Andor and She-Hulk. She-Hulk is just filler episodes each episode. I still like it. I'm not fully I hate the show, but it's my interest level is not as there as Andor is.
Like, you can kind of see a direction with Andor right now.
Here's the other thing that's very obvious. Sorry to cut you off.
No, go for it.
Is that Andor is a much more serious and drama show, and She-Hulk is more comedy based. And it could be preference, basically. What do you enjoy watching more?
Yeah.
But in general, if you really take a deep dive, She-Hulk is really just filler episode after next. And Andor, they get the story is going. You know what I mean? You kind of see where the story is gonna go, where it's leading.
Yeah.
Like She-Hulk, we're where the fuck does Daredevil come in? How is he gonna come in?
That was the biggest thing in the original trailers, and even in the mid-season trailer, we got to see more of that.
Yeah,
we've seen more Daredevil in the mid-season trailer.
We've seen more Daredevil in the trailers than the actual series. Yeah. So I don't. It's not that I hate She-Hulk. I don't hate She-Hulk. It's just that there's a big difference between the two shows.
Yeah.
Up to this point. It looks like up to this point people are liking Andor. And Luis, he mentioned something before we started recording right now, which was something about the production, I think. Oh, that they're gonna. You found out that they're gonna drop Andor in season 2.
Oh yeah. I found out online that apparently they've already had it cleared that there's gonna be 2 seasons of Andor, and in total it's gonna have a runtime of 24 episodes.
Both season 1 and season 2.
I think season 1's gonna be split into 12, and season 2's gonna be split into 12.
Yes.
Like that. I think that just makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Again, is this official or is this just like?
I'm pretty sure it's official.
Okay, so the thing is, like, we're gonna see how long it takes them to bring it out, season 2.
That's true.
It might be a month, might be right after, might be, we'll see how long it takes. But the funny thing is that, Kevin Feige, what's going on, my guy? you see, the Star Wars branch of Disney is bringing out bangers. They're bringing out Andor. Kenobi was questionable. But it was still.
But there were some good moments.
They made it up
show.
with Vader.
Yeah.
But and then we have Ahsoka, the most anticipated show, I believe, up to this point.
Before Kenobi.
And Mandalorian.
Again.
And the Bad Batch, which should have already been out, I believe.
I think they've been delaying that though.
Why? But
Who knows?
There's the Star Wars section of Disney is. They're going their job.
Top.
They're on top of shit.
They're on top of shit.
That's what I wonder. It's like Disney is this whole big company, and Marvel's over here struggling with quality over quantity, right? And they need more workers. They need more editors. They need more special effect CGI people, potentially even writers. I think. And they're not communicating. I don't get it. Like look at Star Wars. Is just. There's no issues with CGI in Star Wars.
We've seen that.
There's no issues at all.
I don't think I've seen criticisms on
No,
that.
nothing. I can't even. When I watched Andor up to this point, I have nothing against the CGI.
No. They did it really well.
And I'm just like, is it just because it's a different department and they can't really work together or something? But they're under the same.
Could be, yeah.
They're under the same mouse, bro. Like they're under the same mouse.
The big man.
Yeah, the big mouse. They're I'm just like, can't Yoda just communicate with Iron Man or something like that? Just be like, hey man, we're here to collaborate. But like right now, Yoda's like, fucked up you did, right? Like that's what he's saying. So I'm just like, I don't know what's wrong with Marvel right now. It's just. Like they're not up to their fullest potential, and I keep repeating that. Unlike Star Wars, from the last series, which was Kenobi, it's more just the writing that was like kind of the issue.
That was the questionable.
The questionable thing.
Because CGI wasn't bad either, I think.
But like we have goats on this community. We have goats, and you know who they are. Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau. We have goats in this line of work. Why can't they go to Marvel?
Yeah,
like,
maybe they're so busy on the other shows.
Imagine. I mean, again, like I would love to see the original directors of Daredevil, but like, wouldn't it be cool if they like include Jon Favreau in there and stuff like that?
Yeah,
like, that would be. I don't know about Dave Filoni, but yeah, it would be a good mix. But it would be an interesting mix. But sure. I'm just saying, like, you can see the difference of quality, in Star Wars right now and Marvel. You can clearly see it. There's more people just doesn't like they're not liking Marvel right now.
Yeah.
But they I don't know. This is just personally my opinion. I don't know. This is just my opinion. So, but yeah, that's how I see things. I do have some words though. I said this in the beginning. I do have some words for Andor. I want to say someone took a big L last episode. Everyone knows. I think everybody knows who he is. He had one job. And he fucked it, like, entirely. I'd like to call out Tim to the stand. If you don't know who Tim is, let me bring up a photo. I get it. People might not know the name. This man, Tim, he had one job. I said this in the beginning. Like, dude, you have the girl. She's beautiful. I mean, everybody's simping over her. Even he simped over her.
I thought she was beautiful,
You can see it in episode 1. Like, I was like, what the fuck? That threw me off.
I was like, okay, damn.
I messed up her name badly.
Very badly.
You can check that out in episode 1 as well. But it looks, the Star Wars fans right now, that's why they're invested in.
For her, and not for Andor.
Yeah, no, well, some of them. Like, there's simps out there. The community is simping again. And Yeah, but I mean, like, he had one job. Man was able to find a beautiful woman. She actually is interested in him, but the jealousy got to him. He snitched, and then he tries to fix it again. Yeah, what is he? He's the one that caused it. Like he's the one. If he didn't snitch, they wouldn't have come. It would have taken longer to find Andor. Cassian, sorry.
Yeah.
And then he would have still been with the girl, but because he saw her hanging out with Cassian, being all close with him, all that stuff, you know, he got jealous. It wasn't because he was doing the right thing. No, that's different. It was because he got jealous, and then he lost his temper, and he let it get to him, and he snitched, and then they beat her up, or they slammed her to a wall.
Yeah, and she bled.
Yeah, horrible to see. Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
But, and then he gets shot. He
lost his life?
Yeah, he got shot. No, idiot. Yeah, he had everything. He had one job. And people have been talking about this, by the way.
Really?
I've seen people talk about this. He had one job. He just had to stay cool. If he wanted to be more involved, I get that she was trying to be all secret and stuff like that. I guess be more involved, but like in the supporting way. And that's how you can keep the girl, because she knows that you're supporting what she's doing.
Yeah.
And that's how you keep the girl. But no, he went completely against it. And then when she found out that he was the snitch, he blew it there too, by the way. He blew it. Like, oh yeah, I know what happened. How did you know you had? Like, you know, he blew it. I'm telling you. Like,
she found out real quick.
And yeah, it was just... It's a L. It's just an L for the guy, man. He had everything. Yeah. Well,
and he lost it.
Well, he had someone. I can't really see everything because, again, this is a Star Wars life, and he's not really living in the luxurious.
Unless you're in part of the Empire,
of course. But or you just, I guess, businessman.
A senator.
Star Wars, yeah. The other thing, it looks like shit is now a part of lore for Star Wars. There's been a whole meme going around.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, someone said shit. The word shit.
Oh.
Like, I think they reacted to something exploding or something like that, and they said the word shit in the actual episode.
Oh,
yeah, and then people are like, officially today, shit is canon in Star Wars now.
Oh my
I found
God.
that pretty interesting. I didn't hear it. I think I just missed it when I watched the episode last night. But yeah, no, dude, that guy took an L. I'm sorry, man. He just took an L. I was rooting for him. I was hoping that he was gonna be like the supporting type, and like support her and like be chill with Cassian and stuff like that. I get the jealousy part, but yeah, man took it too far, and he lost his own life because of it.
I thought he was gonna be able to develop more as a character, but then we saw
they
that
said
clearly he had to be ended. he died off the third episode.
No. And then we get to find out we don't know his name, but the buyer.
Oh, I think I know.
What's his name? I didn't really.
Luthen.
I didn't really catch that.
It's I don't know if they actually say it, but I know from the cast, after looking it up.
Oh, okay.
It's Luthen.
Okay, yeah. So, but
he's a badass, man.
Yeah, dude, he looks like he's like, you know,
gun to his face.
Yeah, he's there to really kick ass. Basically, he wants to take the fight to the Empire, and it looks like it. And it looks like those ships that crash landed were actually Republic ships.
Yeah, I found that out.
Called it.
I think last episode.
But when I saw the logo, I don't know why, it just brought confusion to me. And then we find out that that's how Cassian essentially got kidnapped.
Yeah, that's what it seems
He got
like.
kidnapped. Let's be
From
honest.
his whole tribe. He lived a whole new life.
But it looks like it went a little bit well, or at least better. Because he got to meet the lady. I forgot her name again. Marva. And that's how we come to understand why they're, you know... They have a good, close bond, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, we get to see the whole city just kind of turn against the cops, basically. Those cops are idiots, by the way. I like to call it. Like, they're not... You can tell they're not official. And the guy, again, the tryhard, like, that's what he gets. He should have just left it under the rug, my guy, and he lost more men than what...
Originally, now he has PTSD almost, because he looked like he was in shock.
Yeah, he lost 2 guys, and then right now, from what it looks like, he lost most of his squad
because of that explosion.
And then like 2 other guys that he killed. So was it really worth it? No,
not at all.
He should have just let it go under the rug and just leave it like that. But he tried to do the right thing. Didn't work out, especially in Star Wars. Doesn't work out like that.
Nope.
Yeah, and they were competent. They were not like, you know, experience level. Like, it's just 2 guys, and they're over here having like PTSD, from the noises and stuff like that. Also, I like to call out the goat, his Cassian's friend. He went to tie the thing.
Oh
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
ship
the
and
guy
he
in the
went,
junkyard.
boom, yeah,
He wrapped that shit up with all his
Yeah.
guys, and then
yeah.
the guy
was,
couldn't pick up
yeah,
the
that was
fucking
cool.
thing.
That was cool. I don't know why he kept on pushing. He could have just.
Yeah,
But I don't know.
bro panicked.
Yeah, bro panicked. And then he panicked to kill Tim.
Was it him or was it,
It
the
was him.
actual main leader guy?
No, it was him.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
no wonder he got kicked out.
Yeah, he was like, "Give me the gun," and then he got kicked out. Yeah, those guys definitely don't have like field experience, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
But I guess that's what they get. But yeah, you know what? That's enough for the discussion. L for Tim. L for the guy that went trying to find Cassian. L for the squad, I guess, as well. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
Big dubs for Andor.
Yeah. So that's what I had to say. That's why this introduction is a little bit more longer than most. But yeah, just L. It's just an L. Now we're looking at Binks, right?
Yeah, Bix.
Bix.
B.
B.
Bix.
Is it like Vicks?
Yeah, like Vicks, like the vapor rub.
Yeah, the vapor rub. Vicks. Okay. I don't want to confuse that. I don't know why I went to that. To be honest. It's just But Bix. Okay. So it looks like now Bix open, potentially romantic with. And oh no, I'm calling it.
I don't know, but
no, I don't think so. I think she's dramatized from this point on.
I mean, she's got to come back. They're going off planet.
She has to come back. I hope she comes back.
Yeah.
I really hope she comes back.
That would suck if it just ended like that with her story.
That would really. Andor, they're going to keep you 5 stars.
Yeah, I know.
You know, the community is asking more Bix.
More Bix. Don't get that wrong with something else.
Don't get that wrong. More Bix. Please, more Bix. Oh,
yeah.
By the way, help us get to 1,000 subscribers. We want to get there before 2022. We got 3 months to go, so every subscriber really does help out. I'm pretty sure you guys saw the pre-recorded message, but at this point, I want to try something different. But yeah, help us get to 1,000 subscribers. If you're new to the channel, hopefully you guys will enjoy this reaction. If you do, smash a like. It really does help out the video grow, and every like and every subscribe help us get to that 1,000 mark. We have 3 months to go, and that's the deadline for our channel. We want to get there before, even before the 3 months ends. But that's our goal. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the reaction. Other than that, let's get into this episode.
Set for Aldhani.
Oh, didn't he get shoulder? Hit in the shoulder?
Do as I say.
Calculations complete.
Oh, so that little robot is what calculates the hypertree.
That's sick.
Or the hyperspace.
Yeah.
I fought in Mimban when I was 16. 2 years of it. I'm one of 50 that survived.
Oh, so I already saw some war.
And who did it turn out we were fighting? Ourselves.
Wow.
I imagine your hate. I imagine that no matter what you tell me or tell yourself, you'll ultimately die fighting these bastards.
And that's true?
Yeah. I love how he's really saying this
Wouldn't
stuff.
you
That's
rather
true.
give it all at once to something real?
That's true. The disc for the plans for the Death Star. You have to give Cassian props, because without him, they would have never found the plans of the Death Star.
That's true.
Even up to this day, it kind of hurts a little bit that Cassian, we all know
His fate.
The upper fields of that's how the
Imperial Security Bureau.
Imperial logo looks like.
It's
I
almost like
forgot for a
FBI.
second. Yeah, this is like the
ISB. ISB agents.
No, I mean this is. Wait, what does it say?
Imperial Security Bureau. ISB.
Oh, ISB agents.
We've seen that.
Nice.
I remember in
ISB agents, yeah.
Yeah.
A stolen Imperial Starpath unit was recovered at the scene.
Those responsible.
Unknown.
The box.
Oh yeah, the box from earlier. They didn't even sell it.
Young.
Sir?
Elaborate on these added protection
Damn,
requests for
Windows
I know.
97.
There's an increase in construction shipments going to Scarif, sir.
Scarif.
Scarif. The big. Oh yeah, planet.
Yeah, I was
Aldhani.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this
Planet
where
Scarif. The beautiful beaches.
Scarif was a nice place, you know.
Beautiful.
It's just tragic.
Think of a name. Think of a name for yourself.
Yeah, because he doesn't actually have a name. It was just Andor, I guess.
For the next 5 days, you'll be Clan.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
That's fake name. I mean, he does have a name.
It's not like Solo.
Yeah.
I think it's best you stay inside until I've had time to work it all out.
What is?
It's a crystal.
Yeah.
Is that a Kyber crystal?
I wonder. Yeah.
It's a Quati signet. Blue Kyber, sky
Kyber.
the ancient world. I want it back when this is over.
No, that just means he's gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
I found it funny when the other guys landed and the little door opened and then the smoke came out.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're not the Empire, chill, bro. It's just a little fog, little smoke. I was like, bro, you guys pulling out like your stormtroopers or
Yeah.
the
Right.
Empire, bro, the Emperor.
Weak ass gas.
Weak ass gas, bro.
We've been eating roots and sleeping on rocks for this rebellion, and now you've got a mercenary on board!
Rebellion?
Beginnings.
We'll take him in and lie about how it's come to pass. You plug him in as a replacement for anyone who goes down along the way. In the next 3 days, if for any reason... Look at me!
And if he's the problem?
Well, that's the advantage of renting him. He's disposable.
Wow.
Wow.
You will not return to your living quarters.
Will those eyes be
You will
agents?
leave here
Oh, no, never
and be
mind.
escorted with haste to the transfer center.
Oh, they took over.
Oh shit.
You've rung the final bell on corporate independence. As of this morning, the Milana system is under permanent Imperial
Ah,
authority.
he's fucked it up for everybody. Let me guess, now you want to turn good and fight the Empire.
Yeah.
Idiot.
It was bound to happen, bro.
His character.
He's got to have a character development.
His character. Idiot. Got the poncho.
Nice.
You should have asked him that when you had the chance.
He looks like a Cal Kestis.
Yeah, low key.
Got the ponchos as well.
Yeah, instead of all black.
You're taking on an Imperial armory?
Are you not joining us?
Us? How many of us are there?
Now we are 7.
The ultimate group.
Hey, hold on.
Get down, Tuckins!
What the hell?
Speeders, I think.
Are they
Oh,
flying
no,
over?
ties!
Oh, shit! They're screaming.
Even the...
They got close.
Dude, just the noise of it, too. It kind of gives
It's
you, like-
scary.
yeah, it's kind of like, oh, shit.
Dude, it's like...
We
sounds
heard it
like
so
they're
many
gonna
times.
Screaming to you.
Oh, what the fuck?
Fake hair?
Sherlock Holmes? There's some real disguise.
I know, right? Oh! He looked like this in the trailer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why does he look like
The
Palpatine?
personality. That's what I said before. I was like, that's Palpatine's brother. I was like, when I was saying that in the trailers.
Let me get that weave button!
Yeah, yeah!
I want the full Ferrex report.
It's my sector.
An Imperial Star Path unit was stolen from the Steerguard Naval Yard and found at the scene. That gives me jurisdictional access.
Ew. She knows her shit.
Are you denying my request?
For the second time today.
Fine. I'll take it to Major Partagas.
Don't look down.
She's like the same
Wow.
exact personality as the other dude, but just in a higher position.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's gonna get shit done.
Yeah.
Unlike the other guy.
Oh.
Damn, he poked his eye with it.
Oh, I've seen this guy before. That's Micro.
Who's Micro?
Remember Daredevil? I mean, not Daredevil.
Oh, that's him?
No, in Punisher.
That's really him?
Yeah.
Micro! Oh, is this where we see the AK-47s?
Oh, yeah.
I remember people like kind of criticize that.
Is it gonna shoot lasers?
Yeah, is it
Why real bullets?
Why we
Like-
need bullets? We're so
Bro, we're
far
not asking
past
for
bullets.
realistic.
We're so far past bullets.
Yeah.
Vel.
The posts on the corral are down again. Now, unless you two want to be chasing animals all day, I'd get out there now. Okay? Let's get to it.
The beginning of the rebels.
Yeah, the rebellion.
I don't know. I really don't. I think the beginning of the rebels were like different people just starting to stand up against the Empire, and they
Yeah.
slowly just started cleaning up.
Is that him?
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Syril? I think that's his name.
He got fired. Oh, he got fired and went back to his mother's place. Yeah.
Oh.
Then another one. Oh.
Oh, okay.
He got slapped. Like that was a decent slap. Damn,
Yo,
that's a
clean and
Lamborghini,
shiny
bro.
That whip is?
That's
Yeah,
a
damn.
Lamborghini,
Mom Mothma's here.
like fucking 600 or something.
Yeah.
Mendelssohn looks Luxury.
Look at that smile.
Senator.
This is a senator.
What a pleasure to see you.
You as well, Luthen. Sorry to be...
Luthen.
With a Powan monk cudgel. You see the ceremonial variety.
Is that a Mandalorian suit? No, it's a.
It almost looks like a samurai suit.
It looks like an ISB agent suit or something. Yeah, it looks like a samurai or something.
I have something very special that just came in. Come with me. And a serpent from the overworld sharing the same mouth. If you can't deliver, I need to know.
He switched up so quick.
That's why she held him back
in
the other room.
I found someone I think can help me.
Kenobi.
Why don't you take this on loan?
May I?
He switch up
so fast.
You'll be here?
Well, if not, Clea can always reach me. Clea, can we have this wrapped for the senator?
That smile.
The smile, bro.
Now you realize it's like, it almost looks forced.
Hell yeah, it's forced. The whip, though. Anakin would love to drive this.
Yeah.
It's here now? Where?
Getting cleaned up.
And we've no say in this?
It's not a vote.
Just like that.
Clem?
As he said, we dress up as the Imperial.
Working from the inside out.
The runway descends underground to the flight deck of a single MAX 7 Rono freighter.
No, this would be a hologram.
Yeah. But because all they have is fucking wood, they have to make wood.
Those were TIE fighters we saw on the way in. They'll be on you in minutes.
9 minutes. We've timed it.
It's a suicide run.
And that's why it's gonna be successful.
The Aldhanis gather in this valley for a celestial event they call Makani Bredani.
Aldhanis are like the people, okay.
Yeah.
Imagine 50 meteor showers all at once, but like a curtain being pulled across the sky.
What?
It's a recurrent band of crystallized noctilucent microdensities.
Okay, this guy's
He's
like
the tech of the group.
He's the tech of the group, yeah.
She's overreaching to increase the size of her portfolio. She should spend more time on the security at her bases and less furthering her career.
Sir, it is my feeling that this is part of an ongoing effort to steal proprietary Imperial equipment in anticipation of an organized rebellion.
I mean,
have
she's
3
just...
previous case files on my desk.
That was spot on. That was
the
spot on.
way she said it.
It's basically what happened. No, it's basically what happened.
Yeah, literally.
There's a high bar for your performance, Lieutenant. Unfair, perhaps, but senseless to ignore and potentially the foundation of a uniquely superior career.
Dude, what if in Andor just Admiral Thrawn pulls up out of nowhere? Like he's just in the meeting or something like that.
In a white suit?
Yeah, he's just in the meeting. He doesn't have nothing to do with the storyline. He's just in the meeting.
What the fuck? Just screams everywhere. The reactions.
If people know, one of my favorite characters.
Benedict Cumberbatch!
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch. Doctor Strange!
Doctor Strange!
Your movie didn't do that well, but you'll do it better here.
That's the Rono freighter specs and the console layout. You get done with that? That's a detailed map of the garrison. That's an Aldhani phrase book.
I may gotta study now.
Yeah. He's got homework.
Oh man, well, hopefully you guys enjoy that reaction. It looks like they're gonna go through this mission. He has all night to prepare.
Yeah.
It looks like we found out a senator is helping the cause. We found out 2 other Imperial officers, I believe, ISB agents.
Yeah.
One of them is not trying to get on this case for some whatever reason, and then another she's trying to really push for it. And then we get to see. We get to see the failed.
Oh man!
He went back to his mom's house.
Syril went back to his mom.
That's his name.
Yeah,
Syril?
I think it's Syril.
Syril.
Yeah, S-Y.
Big L, bro. Big L. He went back to his place.
Oh man!
Unfortunately, we weren't able to see Binks for just for plot reasons, just for development character.
She's back in another planet.
Yeah,
I forgot which one, but
just for character development reasons, not anything else. You know. So. And
she's not in this episode. Forget this episode. This isn't part of the plot.
We're boycotting the episode.
Yeah.
And then what's his name? The other guy, the wig, Palpatine.
Oh yeah. Luthen.
Luthen. He's doing. He got a whole second life. I'm telling you. He put up the smile.
That
and
personality
everything.
switch.
He puts that wig on. Man's a whole different person.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
With all the jewelry and stuff.
I do. That
was really a collector or something.
Yeah. I like that. That's gonna seem like an interesting job, collector.
Yeah.
There has to be Easter eggs
With all the stuff that they collected.
And all that shit, yeah.
Something's got to pop out.
Yeah, and if you want us to watch the breakdown of most likely Rockstar's new Rockstar, let us know in the comment section. If not, we'll just do it in our own time. We do that anyways. We just watch it just to catch up. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoy the reaction. Hopefully we'll see you guys in the next episode of Andor, episode 5.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys will be here then. Hopefully we earned your like and subscribe. Like I said, help us get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2022. That's our goal right now. Every subscriber really does help out. And, you know, we got 3 months to go. Yeah, every subscriber really does help out. And leaving a like on the video really does boost the video. It really does help out the video grow. Up to this point, we've been seeing Andor hasn't really been doing the fullest potential, unfortunately, but we'll figure it out. There's stuff we can do behind the scenes, and we'll figure it out, try to get it out there for more people. But hopefully the most important thing is that you guys enjoyed the reaction. Other than that, I do recommend, if you want to watch more of our videos, I do recommend checking out The Boys. We are reacting to The Boys season 1, so go check that out. And episode 3.
I think we ended up with 3 so
episode
far.
3 just came out. We are continuing the reaction for She-Hulk as well, if you were interested in watching our reaction to She-Hulk, as well as Pinky Blinders. That hasn't been out yet, but Pinky Blinders is on its way, as well as Daredevil's, the original Netflix series. We're watching that. We're watching that as well.
Episode 2 will come soon.
Episode 2 will come out soon. And other than that, we'll see you guys in the next episode of Andor, episode 5. Take care, and may the Force be with you. And help us get to 1,000 subscribers, because if you don't, you're gonna make this sad photo of Baby Yoda cry. You don't want to make this bundle of joy Baby Yoda sad. Subscribe. Please help us get to 1,000. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next video, and may the Force be with you always. Peace.